Hey there, everyone. Welcome. Guiding you through a detox flow today to drain the body from any unwanted energy, toxins, tension, and make you feel good. Starting with a little warm up, let's start in a standing position at one end of our mats. Begin to draw half circles to either side with the neck. Graduating to full circles once you feel comfortable. Inhaling as the head drops back and exhaling as it drops forward. Link breath with movement. Alright, moving on. Hip width distance between the feet. Place the fingertips behind the ears or at the nape of the neck. Exhale, twist the torso to one side and then switch to the other. Come back into the center. Now as you inhale, drive the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at the hip and fold forward. Plant the palms or fingertips and begin to pedal out the feet. Exhaling as you alternate between bending each knee. Alright, now inhale, pick the torso, drive the arms up to the sky with a tiny back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Repeating that a few more times. Alright, now let's end in a full forward fold, taking the right leg back for a low lunge. Keep the left palm down and begin to rotate the right arm backwards. Once again, linking breath with movement. You can also allow your gaze to follow the arm rotation. And then switch to rotating the arm forward. Plant both the palms, take the left leg back, downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here once again. Exhaling every time you bend a knee. Pushing the torso towards the thighs. Now this time take the right leg forward, low lunge. Plant the right palm and begin to rotate the left arm in one direction. Reverse the rotation. Alright, now plant the palms, take the right leg back, downward facing dog. Fold the right knee and begin to draw a few outward hip circles. Reverse the circles. Drop the leg and repeat on the other side. Starting with our outward circles and then switching the direction. Alright, release back to downward facing dog. Now inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's continue to alternate between those two postures, waking up the core. And keeping in mind your plank position requires the body to stay parallel to the mat. Palms pushing the mat away in your plank position so as to keep the shoulder blades open to the ceiling. Stay strong on the arms, high on the toes, and belly button towards the spine. Let's do one more. Drop the knees coming into a tabletop position. Let's move through a few cat and cow stretches. Inhale, arch the back, gaze up. Exhale, chin tucks, hunch the back, gaze at the belly button. Completing a few more rounds on our own. Let's come into a seat Vajrasana. Pick the hands up and begin to rotate the wrists to one side. Switch the direction. Alright, now coming back into a tabletop position. Inhale, pick the right leg and left arm up. Hold. Keep pulling your belly button into the spine. This is a gentle balancing posture, waking up the core further. Now plant the left palm, shifting the body into a supported side plank on the left. Exhale. Inhale, use your core to pick yourself up for a gate pose, Parigasana on the right. Exhale, side plank. Inhale, gate pose. Doing 3 more on this side. And come back into a tabletop position. This time your left leg and your right arm go up. Hold. Now plant the right palm, shift the body to the right into side plank. Exhale. Inhale, pick yourself up, gate pose to the left. Continue a few more rounds on your own. Let's end in a plank position or a tabletop position and walk the hands back to the feet for Malasana. Pause for a second or two here and then walk back into a plank position. Walk back into Malasana. Hold for a second or two and then walk back into plank, doing 3 more rounds. Alright, ending in Malasana. Sit yourself down completely, lengthen out the legs. Plant the palms behind you, fingertips or fingers pointing the buttocks. Exhale as you lift the entire body off the mat, Purvottanasana. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop. Feel free to modify your reverse plank by bending the knees if the full version isn't in your practice today. So you just alternate between a reverse tabletop and tapping back down. Let's do one more before we come back into the center. Fold the knees, plant the palms in front of you, hop or step the feet to the back of your mat and start to move through child's pose. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, knees on the mat. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, upward facing dog. 3 more to go, just like that. Ending in a downward dog position, take as many steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, stand to rise, hands up to the sky. And exhale, open the arms, twist to the right. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, join the palms, squat to chair pose, hook the left elbow out of the right knee. Inhale, rise, hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands in prayer, chair pose, hook the right elbow out of the left knee. On your next exhale, step the right leg back, drop the knee down. Inhale, pick the torso and the hands up for Anjani Asana, low lunge. Bending backwards, feeling that stretch run along the right hip flexor all the way up to the abdomen. Exhale, plant the right palm inside the left foot, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the mat. Left hand goes up to the sky, runner's lunge twist. Exhale, plant the palms, step the left leg back to plank pose. Drop the knees, chest and chin, Ashtanga Asana. Inhale, modified upward facing dog, knees on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you take the right leg forward, this time repeating those 2 postures on the right side, starting with Anjani Asana. Moving on to our runner's lunge twist. Come back into the center, plant the palms, take the leg back to plank pose. Exhale, Ashtanga Asana, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop or step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, full fold. Inhale, stand to rise. Exhale, hands near heart center. Perfect. We're going to be moving on and adding to this sequence. Inhale, hands and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, open the arms, twist to the right. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, join the palms, squat to chair pose, left elbow hooks out of the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, chair pose, hook the right elbow out of the left knee. Next breath, step the right leg back, drop the knee down. Inhale, pick the torso and the hands up for Anjani Asana. Slight bend backwards. Exhale as you plant the right palm inside the left foot, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the mat. Left hand up to the sky, runner's lunge twist. Now drop the right knee back on the mat. Pick your torso up, low lunge twist. Your left palm reaches back for the right calf or thigh. and your right hand can either go up to the sky or hold the left knee. Release and plant the palms, stand and rotate the entire body to the right, coming lengthways off the mat. Your right palm or fingertips on the mat. Your left hand opens to the sky with as far as the gaze can go as well. Exhale. Your hips need to be squared and facing the floor. Now come back into the center, low side lunge, skandasana on the left. Sit yourself down completely. Swing the right leg forward. Your left knee is still folded. Inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist by either hooking the right elbow out of the left thigh or just using the palm to pull the thigh inward. Your left palm is down for support behind. Alright, come back into the center. Swing open the leg back to a skandasana pose. Pick yourself up, plant the palms framing the left foot. As you exhale, step the leg back to plank pose. Drop down to Ashtangasana. Inhale, modified upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward this time. Exhale. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, plant the left palm inside the right foot, runner's lunge twist. Now drop the left knee back on the mat, lift the torso, low lunge twist. Your right palm reaches back for the left calf or thigh. Release, plant the palms, pick and rotate the entire body to the left now, coming lengthways off the mat. Left palm or fingertips on the mat, right hand opens to the sky with the gaze as far as it can go. Your hips are still facing the mat and you aren't sinking into one side. Alright, drop the hand, coming into a low side lunge skandasana on the right this time. Sit yourself down completely. Swing the left leg forward. Your right knee is still folded. Inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist, either hooking the left elbow out of the knee or just using the palm to pull the thigh inward. Your right palm down for support behind. Let's come back into the center. Swing open the leg back to Skandasana. Pick yourself up, plant the palms framing the right foot. As you exhale, step the leg back to plank. Drop down to Ashtangasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop or step forward. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, stand to rise. Exhale, hands near heart center. Perfect. Moving on to our last set and adding on to it. You should be familiar with the first few moments by now. So inhale, hands and gaze up to the sky. Exhale, open the arms, twist to the right. Come back into the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale, join the palms, squat to chair pose. Left elbow hooks out of the right knee. Inhale, Center. Exhale, chair pose, twist to the left. Next breath, step the right leg back, drop the knee down. Inhale, pick the torso and the hands up for Anjaneya Asana. Exhale as you plant the right palm inside the left foot, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the mat, left hand up to the sky, runner's lunge twist. Now drop the right knee back on the mat. Pick the torso, low lunge twist. Your left palm reaches back for the right calf or the thigh. Release, plant the palms, lift and rotate the entire body to the right, coming lengthways off the mat. Right palm or fingertips on the mat, left hand opens to the sky with as far as the gaze can go. Exhale. Come back into the center, Skandasana on the left. Sit yourself down completely, swing the right leg forward. Your left knee is still folded. Inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist by either hooking the right elbow out of the left thigh or just using the palm to pull the thigh inward. Left palm down for support behind. All right, come back into the center. We are moving on into Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So bring the sole or heel of the left foot, placing it close to the lower abdomen, towards the right lower abdomen to be precise. Now your left knee drops towards the floor. Rotate the left shoulder inward and reach the left forearm behind the waist to grab the left big toe. Inhale as you take the right hand up to the sky, lengthen the spine. Exhale as you hinge at the hip and fold forward as far as you can, grabbing the toes or the inner arch of the foot of the extended leg. Feeling the left heel massage the lower right abdomen. This posture is known to facilitate digestion as it massages the right and left side of the abdomen. All right, gently pick yourself up and release, coming back into our Skandasana, side lunge. Plant the palms, framing the left foot. As you exhale, step the leg back to downward facing dog. Exhale as you grab the right or the left ankle or the calf with the right palm. All right, come back into a high plank. Inhale. Exhale, drop down to Ashtangasana. Inhale, modified upward facing dog, or you can come into the full version. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward. Exhale. Inhale, Anjaneya Asana. The left knee is down on the mat. Alright, now plant the left palm inside the right foot. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee off the mat, right hand up to the sky, runner's lunge twist. Now drop the left knee back on the mat, low lunge twist, pick the torso. Your right palm reaches back for the left calf or thigh. Release and plant the palms, lift and rotate the entire body to the left. Coming lengthways off the mat, left palm or fingertips on the mat, your right hand opens to the sky. Hips squared to the mat. All right. Come back into the center, low side lunge on the right. Sit yourself down completely. Swinging the left leg forward this time, your right knee is still folded. Inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right, hooking the left elbow out of the right thigh or just using the palm to pull the thigh inward. Right hand or palm is down behind for support. All right, coming back into the center, moving on to our Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Bring the sole or heel of the right foot, placing it close to the left lower abdomen. Your right knee drops towards the floor. Rotate the right shoulder inward and reach the right forearm behind the waist to grab the right big toe. Inhale, lengthen the spine, left hand up to the sky. Exhale as you hinge at the hip and fold forward as far as you can, grabbing the toes or inner arch of the foot that is extended. Feeling the right heel massage the lower left abdomen. All right. Gently pick yourself up and release, coming back into our side lunge, Skandasana. Plant the palms, framing the right foot this time. As you exhale, step the leg back to downward facing dog. Exhale, your left palm grabs the right ankle or calf. All right. Inhale, come back into a high plank. Exhale, drop down to Ashtangasana, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, choose your modification. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale as you drive the left arm up to the sky. Exhale as you thread the needle to the right. From here, maybe picking up your right arm towards the sky or wrapping it around, almost letting your fingertips touch the top left thigh. All right, release. And then let's switch sides. Come back into the center and drop yourself back into a wide child's pose. Big distance between the legs, your torso rests in between and your big toes touch behind. Gently sit yourself up, lengthening out the legs. Release them from under. Giving them a little tap, drop yourself down on the mat completely. All right. Now grab both knees into the chest. Drop them to the left while twisting the torso towards the right. Release and repeat on the other side. Gently release, coming back into the center. Lengthen both legs out. Interlock the fingers above you. Point your toes in the opposite direction, coming into an overall body stretch. Imagine somebody pulling your hands and legs in opposite directions. And release. Keeping the entire body heavy on the mat. Close your eyes and drive all your awareness to your breath. Keeping your exhalations a little longer than your inhalations. Taking deep abdominal breaths. Let us be grateful for the gift of movement and be regular in moving our bodies to help blood circulation in our systems, ensuring fresh oxygen supply to our body, together with the process of digestion and elimination. Please feel free to stay here for as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed practicing with me today as much as I enjoyed bringing this class to you. Thank you so much for joining me in practice. I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day.